Nation to nation, border to border, come with me.
They say no player is bigger than the club. But this week, Cristiano Ronaldo decided to test that theory. From a fan's desperate haircut vow at Old Trafford to a full-blown rebellion in Saudi desert and the tactical masterclass of Europe. This was a week where football felt more like a political thriller than a sport. Welcome to the breakdown of the most explosive 7 days in football. Now, CR7 versus the Saudi Empire. Let's address the elephant in the room. The great Ronaldo strike. For the first time in his legendary career, Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just miss a match, he reportedly boycotted them. Well, that's the story, right? Why? Because the King of Riyadh is unhappy. The tensions between Ronaldo and the Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, reached a breaking point this week. Ronaldo allegedly felt betrayed by the lack of investment in Al Nassr compared to their arch-rival Al Hilal. While Al Hilal was allowed to bring in Karim Benzema in a massive winter move, Al Nassr was left with scraps. In a move that sent shockwaves through the kingdom. Ronaldo misses the matches against Al Riyadh and Al Ittihad. This wasn't an injury, it was calculated protest. He even demanded the reinstatement of powers for his close allies on the board and the payment of outstanding salaries for club staff. The Saudi Pro League hit back with a cold statement. No individual determines decisions beyond their own club. It was a public power struggle between the world's most famous athlete and a sovereign wealth fund. Through peace talks on February 10th have reportedly brought him back to training, and the scars remain. Is Ronaldo still the face of the league, or has he become a liability too big to handle? The drama in the desert is far from over. It gets worse for Ronaldo now. While CR7 was busy with boardroom politics, his old teammate Karim Benzema was busy rewriting the script. Benzema didn't just join Al Hilal, he arrived like a hurricane. In his very first match since the switch, the Frenchman dropped a hat-trick. 3 goals on debut. It was a masterclass that effectively said, "This is how you do it." And then came the post-match interview. The moment that broke the internet. When asked about his explosive start, Benzema delivered a line colder than ice. Not colder than me, but you know. "I'm here to play football, not to play politics. A professional speaks on the pitch." Ouch, shots fired. He did not name names, but we all know who that was for. While Ronaldo is striking in the boardroom, Benzema is striking on the pitch. The Cold War between the Real Madrid legends has officially turned the Saudi League into a reality TV show. And we're here for it. Now, the haircut curse. While Ronaldo was fighting the Saudi board, one Manchester United fan was fighting his own reflection. We've all made stupid bets, right? But this one takes the cake. His vow? No haircut until United wins 5 in a row. It started like a dream. 4 wins, 4 clean, beautiful victories against the likes of Tottenham and Arsenal. And the barber was waiting. The clippers were oiled, and the fan could almost feel the weight of his shaggy hair disappearing. But then, wisdom happened. A 1-1 draw at Old Trafford. 1 goal from the Hammers didn't just steal 2 points. It reset the haircut counter to 0. Now the poor guy has to start all over again. In a season where United is as predictable as the weather, he's looking at the future with hair long enough to rival a 1970s rock star. This is no longer a bet, it's a hostage situation. 1 draw and the Caesar stays in the drawer. Will we see him with a buzz cut by March, or will he be braiding his hair by May? Well, only Ten Hag holds the answer. Well, finally, back to the pitch. Where the quality was undeniable, Manchester City made Anfield look like their own training ground with a 2-1 win over Liverpool. While everyone else is sleeping, Pep Guardiola's machine is accelerating. They are back on top, and they look terrifying. In La Liga, the battle of the titans continued. Barcelona's youth movement, led by the unstable Lamine Yamal, crushed Mallorca 3-0. But Real Madrid isn't backing down. Kylian Mbappe's brace against Valencia keeps them breathing down Barca's neck. But all eyes are on the Champions League. In just a few days, Jose Mourinho's Benfica will face Real Madrid in the knockout playoffs. After the special one humbled Madrid in the group stage, can he do it again when the stakes are at their highest? From Ronaldo's strike to a fan's hairy predicament and the relentless race for Europe, football is as chaotic as ever. Did Ronaldo go too far with his boycott? Will the United fan ever see a barber again? And who wins the typical war in Europe? Drop your comments below, hit the subscribe button, and join us next week for more madness. See you in the next one.